Since taking office, Democratic Party leader Jeong has not shaken hands with the People Power Party leadership. However, President Lee Jae-myung stated that dialogue with the opposition is essential. In response, Representative Jeong said, "The president should embrace both parties, and I will take on the tough tasks," maintaining his hardline stance. Jong-in reports.
During an in-flight briefing to the U.S., President Lee Jae-myung expressed intent to chat with the next leader of the People Power Party. When asked whether the stance of engaging with opposition party leaders would still hold even if the next party leader comes from the so-called anti-impeachment faction that opposed former President Yoon Suk-yeol's impeachment, the president described it as a difficult and sensitive political issue, but stressed that once a leader is legally elected through proper procedures and officially recognized, dialogue is naturally necessary and unavoidable.
It's a fact that the presidential election was won with backing from the ruling party. Once elected and taking office, one should represent the people, not just the ruling party.
Regarding this, Representative Jeong stated on social media that it was a reasonable and correct remark, emphasizing that, as president, Lee should bridge both the ruling and opposition parties. However, he made it clear that as the leader of the ruling party, he will continue a hardline stance against the opposition when it comes to difficult or confrontational matters. Referring to the past occupation protest at the U.S. Embassy in Seoul, he warned that if Kim Moon-soo, a candidate for the People Power Party leadership, does not correct his remarks and apologize for calling him a terrorist, legal action will be taken. The People Power Party criticized, saying, "The president pretends to extend a hand while the Democratic Party swings its fists. The public will no longer be fooled by this national bad cop show." MBN News, Jeong-in.